Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving. If you're in the States, if you're celebrating, it is Thanksgiving time. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone celebrating. This is a pre recorded session because, like maybe many of you, tomorrow is going to be kind of crazy. So I don't know where I'm going to be at 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving night. So I wanted to make sure that we had this available and ready to go for you guys so that you had something um, for relaxation and mindfulness on Thanksgiving Day or whenever you choose to watch the replay. So, without further ado, I have one quick announcement for us, and then we're going to dive right into some really cool practices tonight. So the first announcement is that, right, we are in the middle of holiday season, right? A very busy time for many people. For some, it means happiness and joy and connection and all of these things. If you've seen my previous lives, you probably have heard me say this. And all of those things are wonderful. And I wish that and hope that for everyone during this time. What I also know is that this can be a time of extra stress, extra anxiety, overwhelm, burnout, challenge, all of the things, right? Um, One way or the other, it can just bring up a lot of heaviness for us. And so I have designed a micro retreat 90 minutes. It's virtual. It's happening on December 9th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it is designed to, it's sort of going to be like one of these lives, but totally ramped up, right? In a very calm and peaceful way. So it's going to be just a real deep dive and a real integration of practices as we dive into mindfulness and really dig into that space. Same thing with deep relaxation, all of the practices, and just really getting into that space to serve as time for self care for you guys. So, if that sounds like something that you are interested in, you can head on over to my website, empoweredhealingpractices.com/store. The link is in the description box below, so you can check that out and sign up today if that sounds helpful to you. I do guess one more thing for those of you that follow the lives. You know that I've had some technical difficulties with my laptop. I'm still working on getting that resolved. So you will notice the angles are a little bit different today, but we're working on getting that fixed so I can see you guys a little better next time. In any case, let us go ahead and settle in. We're going to do a mix today. It's Thanksgiving. Again, here for us in the States. So we're going to, of course, kick it off with gratitudes. So we're going to do a little bit of that. And then I do want to spend some time in mindfulness and then a little bit of guided imagery to get us into the holiday season in a place of self-care and um, all of those good, warm, fuzzy feelings. So let's settle in. Go ahead if you haven't done so already. Find yourself a comfortable seat. I'm going to roll back a little bit here. Get your feet flat on the floor if you're choosing to sit up. If you want to lay down or sit on a cushion, whatever's most comfortable for you, go ahead and get comfy and get grounded. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath. And bring your awareness right to the ground beneath you. And I really just want you to take a moment and notice how it supports you. The ground is always there. It will always hold you up. Feel how solid it is, how sure it is. And just take a moment to lean into that support. And as we get grounded and arrive right here in the present moment, we'll lead right into some gratitude. Giving gratitude right away for the ground beneath me that supports me. Gratitude for this breath. Gratitude for this heartbeat. Gratitude for this moment right now. Gratitude even for all the moments, and there have been so many, with their ups, their downs, their hills, their valleys, the lightness and the darkness, the heaviness, the lightness, all of these things. Gratitude for every moment that has led up to right now. To bring you here today in this space, this practice, this self-care, and this community. Grateful that you showed up for practice. Grateful that in this way you're taking care of yourself. Grateful once more for this breath, this moment, and this heartbeat. We'll take just a few moments of silence now, and I'm going to encourage you to stay in this space of gratitude and to yourself, thinking of anything that comes to mind that you feel grateful for, whether that's your coffee, maybe you're grateful for getting to spend time with your family in the next few days, your friends. Maybe you're grateful you get to be alone and have some alone time. Grateful for sunshine, running water, any of the things. In this space of openness and gratitude, take a deep breath in and out. We're going to move into some mindfulness practice now. So, remaining in the comfortable seat that you're in, or perhaps switching if that is more comfortable for you. Once again, closing your eyes. Awareness to the surface below you. How does your body make contact with the surface? Again, just noticing. Just noticing. And now bringing your attention up to your brow. Go ahead and relax all those muscles scrunched up in your forehead and around your eyes and your temple. And just release them. Relax your jaw. Unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And release your shoulders down away from your ears. Deep breath in and out. Becoming aware now of our breath. Become aware of where you feel your breath most naturally in your body. Perhaps at your nose, with air coming in your lungs, belly. Perhaps the rise and fall of the chest. Just noticing. Mindfulness is becoming aware on purpose in the present moment without judgment. So becoming aware of that breath with intention right now without any judgment. We're simply experiencing our breath. You may notice that thoughts come and go. Maybe stress or anxiety arises and pulls you into the past or into the future, thinking about what happened earlier today or yesterday, planning ahead for the days to come. Become aware of those thoughts. Acknowledge them. Yes, those thoughts right now. And simply release them and come back to your breath. And again, as the thoughts persist, and they may, there is no judgment. We simply bring our awareness back to the breath. You may do this 100 times, 1,000 times during practice. That is the practice of mindfulness. Becoming aware and bringing our attention back to the breath. We'll enter a short period of silence now to simply practice, becoming aware of thoughts as they arise, releasing them with kindness and gentleness, and bringing our attention back to our in-breath and our out-breath. And now we will move into a final stage of practice tonight. We are going to practice some guided imagery around the holiday thoughts and feelings that may be coming in. No judgment, good things, stressful things, we're going to work with it all. So, staying in that comfortable position, you can keep your eyes closed if that is comfortable for you. I'm going to invite you once again to release your brow, all the muscles up there, and your jaw and your tongue. Just relax everything in your face and relax your shoulders down. They have a tendency to creep back up on us. So part of mindfulness is being aware and intentionally choosing to release. And that feels so much better. All right. So now, as we're in this more relaxed, open, mindful, present place, I invite you to come into your body. And I want you just to sort of scan through your body. We're going to move out of our head in this practice, out of our thoughts, and into our body. And really feel into any areas of tightness, tension, anywhere that you feel those sensations of stress or anxiety. Scan your body and notice, are there any areas like that for you? Maybe it is up in your shoulders. Maybe it's in your lower back, your hips. You might feel it right in your gut like a knot. And it might be really subtle until you bring your awareness there. And just very gently, kindly, without judgment, we're simply noticing any sensations that arise and exist in our body. And utilizing our tool of guided imagery, I invite you now to bring to that space, or perhaps spaces, a warm, soothing, nurturing, either light or balm, up to you. Maybe like a warm washcloth might feel, or the warm sun when you're sitting on the beach. Bring that healing sensation right to that area. The intention is that this light or this balm says, I see you. I sense this heaviness. I am here to help you open, to ease, and to feel loved and cared for and nurtured. With that soothing sensation wrapping around the area, what does that feel like? And let the tension and the stress and the anxiety dissolve with your light or healing balm. Take a deep breath in and release out. One more time, deep breath in and release out. Gently bringing your awareness back to the room as my coach Leanne Jameson recommends, to tap your feet on the floor, rubs the top of your thighs, give yourself a big hug, release all those good neurochemicals, and stretch out if you need to stretch. I like also to bring a slight smile to my face as I open my eyes to maintain that levity and lightness. So, thank you all for gathering with me today. I hope for those of you that celebrate, you had or are having or will have a great Thanksgiving. I hope that this practice serves you and supports you as you go through the season. If you want this, but like times 10, I definitely encourage you to sign up for the micro retreat happening on December 9th. It's just going to provide you with all of that support, relaxation, reset, all of those things to support you as we go through the holiday season. So I'm going to end by offering to you all some metta words. So may you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all be safe. And may you all live with ease. Until next time, in 2 weeks, I will see you all later. Take good care.